Good evening, California. Good evening, Los Angeles. Good evening, wherever you are in the United States. Good evening or good morning, wherever you are in the world. And of course, good morning in the Philippines. We are in for a special treat, actually, double treat, because we have two special guests. These are very accomplished ladies. They went above and beyond their stations in life just to lend a hand to those in need. May mga ano sila, maraming projects all over the Philippines, and I am honored to have them with us tonight. First of all, I'd like to introduce Uni Buckley, and she got offline, but I'm pretty sure she's coming back. Uni, Uni hails from Nueva Ecija, graduated from University of Santo Tomas, which is also my alma mater. Um, we're trying to get Madeline back. At any rate, Uni, since you're with us right now, can you just give us a little bit of a background, maybe education, your childhood in Ecija?
Do you want to welcome? I would love to do that, but Madeline is back
Oh,
online already.
Okay. Sorry. Hi, guys. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for watching.
Madeline, of course. In fact, Madeline was the instrument in having Uni with us tonight. So again, it's a double treat for us. Uh, first of all, just a quick introduction of ourselves. Madeline, where do you hail? Province in the Philippines at yung school school in the Philippines and childhood, maybe
Uh,
some childhood memories in the Philippines.
I was raised po sa Dinalawan, Kalasyaw, Pangasinan. School, Fisher Valley College. FEU, architecture dropout. Best place to tour around Philippines. My favorite one's Coron, Palawan.
Uni.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Good morning. Sa mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas, I'm Uni Buckley. I'm the Charter President of Bay Area Global Outreach Lions Club. I am from Nueva Ecija. Dugong Nobo Ecijano po ako. I graduated from University of Santo Tomas, major in economics, although hindi ko naman po talaga siya na-practice. So, my happy place is and will always be the Philippines. And I'm proud to be a Filipino. And it's really true. It's more fun in the Philippines, especially if you're doing outreach projects.
Okay, so since yung topic talaga natin is about yung outreach projects ninyo, I'll just make a one the question, put out the question, and then anyone can go ahead and answer. I want both of your answers. Now it's and based on the questions that I'm going to ask. So first of all, anong pinaka parang how did it happen yung drive to do something for the underprivileged?
Yuni,
Uni?
go muna.
Okay, I'll go first. Um, you know, um, I grew up not really poor, but not really rich. And I've been through a lot of challenges when I migrated here in the United States. But God has been so good to me. I consider myself as blessed, right? So we started reaching out to the community, those who are underserved. And ano kasi doon parang embedded na sa akin yung reaching out and helping people. Kasi my parents, although they were not, they're poor, they're just teachers when I was growing up. And before, yung mga teachers, pag anak ka ng teacher, mahirap ka. 'Di ba? Kasi konti lang ang sweldo. But, my parents always share what they have, what little they have. And also, kasi yung mga, I grew up with my grandparents and with my aunt. And they're so giving. Kaya siguro kahit saan ako pumunta, nakaano na, naka-instill na sa utak ko yung ano, yung pagtulong sa kapwa. And then, I reached the stage wherein, as I said, hindi naman ako mayaman, but I know that I have the ability to help others. So we started with sending chocolates to our church, our local church in the Philippines. And ano, unti-unti nag-ano na nag-grow.
Mm-hmm.
Parang ano nga sabi niya, when the right time comes, God will make a way. And it did. Kasi I think like in the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
I already joined the Lions Club.
Okay.
But then it was not the right time. I have a young daughter. Wala pa akong stable job na masyado. So when I joined, and I was not really introduced properly to the world of Lionism. So after a year, I dropped out kasi for me, it's boring. And
Mm-hmm.
then yung nag-sponsor sa akin, she did not give up on me, which I'm very thankful. So we revisited and rejoined in late 20s. Kaya, and here we are. I joined a club that's very, very old. In fact, it was the oldest club in my district. I was the 100 president, and then after that, I we started our own a new club to encourage the younger generation to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Help out. So that's the story.
Ah,
How about you, Madeline?
sa akin nag-start yung Yolanda Typhoon 2013. Since
Mm-hmm.
I'm a children's photographer, may mga access ako sa mga clients na giving na nagbigay ng mga pre-love clothes, kung ano-ano mga items. So, doon na tumatak sa isip ko, yung pagdating ng Yolanda, ang daming mga bata na nangangailangan sa necessities na meron dito pero wala doon. So since I have the connection, doon ako nung nag-start na nag-boxes ng mga donation, and sa United Mission alone nakapag-box kami ng 19 boxes. Yung anak kong si Kyla, 3 years old pa na, tapos si Dylan 4 years old. So sila rin nakikibox. So doon ako nag-start, tapos life goes on. nag
Mm-hmm.
uh, Taal Volcano erupted January 2020. Doon na nag-start yung pinaka-official ng Jollybox. Nagkaroon na kami ng mga group of volunteers
Mm-hmm.
hanggang tuloy na, dire-diretso na non-stop. Yun.
Paano nyo na ano? Paano nyo na kasi aside from yourself, you need other people to be a part of it. Paano
Mhm.
nyo na encourage yung iba to have the same, outlook?
Vision. Hindi na, wala sa encouragement kasi, more on, dumadating na lang sila. Meron kaming group special sa Taal, meron kaming group ng volunteers. So actually doon ko na sila nakilala. Si Mang Mels ng Kababayanihan, doon na nakilala. At mga ibang mga volunteers, si Dulce, doon ko na nakilala. Si Maria Rowena Hernandez, doon na lahat talaga. Parang pinag-vote in kami lahat-lahat. Yun.
Parang
And
kumbaga parang divine providence, parang divine intervention na nagkaroon ng ano.
it's easier nowadays with Facebook.
Mhm.
Talagang very thankful ako sa Facebook kasi before, ang hirap 'di ba, communication. Pero ngayon parang katabi mo lang ang Pilipinas. Kung
Mhm.
noong araw, ang hirap maka-communicate, ang mahal ng long distance, ng
Yes.
Postcard.
overseas call. Ngayon hindi na parang you can really manage a project without even going there. As long as you have trusted as long as you have trusted volunteers.
Mhm. Ano yung ano yung what was the challenging moment during the time na nag-start kayo ng outreach program? Anong pinaka challenging moment?
Funding.
Funding.
Ang
Hindi
hirap
lang
'di ba?
Mhm.
When
funding
we
lang.
started, yeah.
Fund.
My husband and I has a small foundation. We call it Cub Foundation. It's self-finance. Kung ano lang yung resources namin, doon lang kami kumukuha.
Mhm.
And then, we started as I said, we started the Bago, Bay Area Global Outreach Lions Club. And with the help of friends and family, and with the help of Facebook, we were able to raise some funds. And then, pero ano, we do everything. Kahit parang si Madeline talagang saludo ako sa kanya. Kasi lahat ginagawa niya, yung talagang she worked very hard.
Mhm.
Kami kasi yung Bago Lions Club, we're blessed kasi we live close to Stanford University.
Mhm.
And 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, somebody introduced us to the Stanford concession. So we started volunteering to sell hot dogs, and
Mhm.
in exchange, we get 10% of the proceeds. Kaya yun ang naging funding namin, and then we also raise funds, meron kaming paraffol, mga ganon. So we're able to build yung mga support system. Kaya sabi ko nga, thank you Lord for Facebook and for volunteers and for yung mga ano namin, mga donors who
Mhm.
really trust us. But because of Facebook, nakikita nila yung ginagawa namin the same way na when I reach out to my friend, to our common friend RP, alam ko na si yung Jolly Box can be trusted kasi lahat ng activities nila
Mhm.
are being backed up by pictures. So
Mhm.
you know already who you're dealing with.
Yan.
How about you,
Yung sa akin
Madeline?
naman, ah, number one talaga yung fundraising. Nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga generous donors. Kasi kung wala sila, hindi na magagawa yung kailangan namin gawin. Plus yung mga fundraising na yung paglalako ng mga iba-ibang items, mga ganun, talagang tiyagaan lang para may pambalik kami ng box, ganun. Yun, ikaw muna. Kasi ang hirap gawin yung fundraising, as in, todo talaga, as in
Mhm.
todo. Yung alam mo, yung paghihirap mo para lang makapag-raise ka ng funds para may pang-box
Mhm.
ka sa Pilipinas o pambili ng mga school supplies. Ganun.
Kasi
Nalaya.
saludo ako talaga kay Madeline. Kasi talaga 'pag nakikita ko yung kanyang mga fundraising effort, yung
Mhm.
magbebenta siya ng fruits. Ang
Mhm.
ang tubo lang niya kahit na $5 or $3,
Mhm.
pagtiyatiyagaan niya sabi ko, "Madeline, Diyos ko hindi ko kaya yung ano mo, hindi ko kaya yung ginagawa mo. I really can't do that." Kasi parang sabi ko, "I'd rather sell hotdogs sa Stanford." Kasi parang ang hirap-hirap nung ginagawa niya.
Mhm.
Yun lang yung talagang yung funding. Sana nga, mabigyan kami ng grants, yung ganun. Sana.
Were you
Yung
able
mga
to get, aside from, yung mga parang contribution, were you able, nakakuha rin kayo ng grants from other sources?
wala yung grants eh. Nag-fail kami sa grants. Pati yung Supermom competition na dapat manalo ko ng 20,000, hindi
Mhm.
rin. So, balik kami sa paglalako. Tsaka pag-solicit sa mga mababait na donors.
Mhm.
Yan.
Kami naman we're lucky to be part of the Lions Club.
Mhm.
Kasi ang Lions meron silang matching grant, pero you need to have the money para i-match nila.
Mhm.
And meron silang program, for example, yung California Lions Foundation. Ang requirement nila is, if you apply for a matching grant, which is easy, everything needs to be, the projects are, you're required to do the projects here in California.
Mhm.
Although meron naman silang mga grants for overseas, pero kailangan yung Lions Club in the Philippines ang mag-apply. So from time to time, nadodoble namin yung pera namin. But only for projects here locally.
Oh, locally.
So, so for example, since your organization ninyo is basically yung base is here in the States, do you have to be, kailangan ba na as a non-profit here na mayroon din kayong parang personality in terms of non-profit personality din sa Pilipinas?
Parang
Mm,
sa amin, parang hindi naman. But we do have what we call cyber members
Mhm.
who do the work for us. sa Pilipinas. So, right now meron kaming volunteers or Lion cyber members in Nueva Ecija, Pangasinan, Leyte,
Mm-hmm.
Capiz, and Pampanga. And then we partner with other organizations like, for example, si Jollybox from time to time, si KRP, Feed Hungry Minds, and we
Mhm.
also partner with other Lions clubs in the Philippines.
Sa amin, ang six ang active team na natin sa Pilipinas. Team
Mm-hmm.
Cavite, ni Dulce, Team Las Piñas, Rowena Hernandez, Team Taguig, Melody, Team Laguna, kay Easy Morales.
Mm-hmm.
Then na Quezon, focuses on mga badyaw, si Sir Bilad. But ngayon yung bago sa Bataan, si Carlo. So, yun na yung pinaka-main active na teams natin sa Pilipinas. At the same time, laging kaming collab. Either kay Uni, kay Bago, kay RP rin, Pinhungry Minds, saka si kababayan niya, si Mom Miles. Shares there, Singapore, kay Sir Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
so thank you sa kanya, lagi siyang nagbibigay sa amin ng boxes na for donations. And then, dito naman, 1 and 3 out, collab din namin siya. Sila naman yung mga clothes, book for values sa mga school books,
Mm-hmm.
books for the libraries, marami pang iba. As in, talagang kailangan namin ng toka-toka. Kasi pag wala yun, konti lang matutulungan natin. So talagang kailangan mag-collab, hindi lang organization, individuals, kami volunteers tayo sa Soka, siya sa Northern si Jerome na nagko-collect ng mga donations. Yung lead volunteer ko din dito sa Soka, Cynthia sa si Raquel, sila yung team ko si Juicy B, sila yung team ko na sila yung kumukuha ng mga companies saka donations sa house to house para kumuha ng mga gamit sa mga iba-ibang bahay.
Ganon katyaga ang mga volunteers ni Madeline.
Yeah.
And it's a good example. Hindi ko talaga kaya.
One question also, paano nyo na determine kung sino yung let's say for example, is it through yung calamity ba or based on yung need of a specific area or community? Paano yung choice niyo? How do you make your
Recipients? I think
yeah.
it's a combination.
Mhm.
Kasi ang lion is, ang mantra namin is, when there's a need, there's a lion. And as I said, because of Facebook, ang daming you don't even need to look for them. Sila na talaga yung lumalapit, siguro out of necessities. And then, minsan mag-aano ako ng Facebook, kung merong isang organization doon na nag-post na we need blood, and then so that's the time when we reach out to our friends, crowdsourcing through Facebook talaga. Very, very effective.
Yeah.
So good timing talaga yung social media.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
time of
Ang Talibox, doon, more calamities kami. But since yung funds, na kami, more on, ang focus na namin tribal communities kasi mas kailangan nila kasi sila yung mga nasa bundok na hindi nakukuha ng ayuda sa government o charities na hindi nila kailangan napakalayo. 2 hours drive, 2 hours walk, mahal transportation sa Roro, yung mga gano'n. Ang daming expenses na na-accumulate. Kaya sabi ko sa team ko, let's focus on tribal communities kasi I think sila yung mas nangangailangan. As always, nandun kami sa mga fires, sa calamities, but lessons sa calamities. More on building libraries kami per every tribal community. Yun.
Paano na-come up yung to help that community? May bring up ba sa inyo na we should help this community?
we do a lot of search, more on, ano, yung sa akin, more on, check ko muna kung nabigyan na ba sila ng tulong, kung talagang kailangan na kailangan nila, mga documentaries, chine-check din namin. Same thing with sa calamities, same thing with kay Ma'am Unique, ang ginagawa namin, minamap namin kung sa calamity ng Odette. Chine-check namin yung GMA, saka ibang charities kung nabigyan na yung specific village on that city. Kung hindi, ano, tugon. So, ang more talaga kami doon sa farther villages, remote villages. Doon kami pumapasok.
So there's since nabanggit mo yung nabanggit mo mo yung ano remote villages, I actually have a video na I'd like to share to the audience, and maybe you can also tell us something what's going on with this video.
Kuya, dito ka! Ha? Ako ya ako. Paano ako? Teka.
Yan yung latest project namin sa
Wala mo kami ko.
Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro, Naswa.
Go. Okay na
Ano,
ako?
kakatapos lang ng bagyo. So, ano nga, pinag-isipan pa namin kung bakit kami undi kasi talagang hindi namin alam kung kakayanan namin. Pero, grace of God, yung Roro merong available, pumunta kami. Pero, nung na-meet namin yung principal sa mismong kukanan ng Naswa, sabi nila sa akin, ready na ba kayo or mag-cross ng river half of your body? So, gulat kami half your body. Parang hindi buhay ito. Ito pa yan, alam ng darating kami. So, sila mismo gumawa ng kawayan. Sila gumawa ng kawayan parang dalawang kawayan lang yun na parang pwede namin yakapan pa
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
across the community. So, imagine at pinakamata habang ng bamboo, nakakapa kami hawak ng branches. So, talagang, okay ba itong hawakan? Ay, talagang, para kami Spider-Man. Gumagapang papunta sa gilid. Kasi pag na-out of balance ka, diretso ka sa river, ano ka na, dire-diretso ka doon sa dulo. So, yun yung pinaka-challenging. Pero matatalino yung mga yan. Sila gumawa niya na. As in early in the morning, sila nag-type. Hindi nga alam ng principal eh. Kasi ang sabi ng principal sa amin, ready na ba kayong mag-cross ng river half of your body? So, si Tita RP, sige, game kami. So, yun. Yan ang story ng bridge, ng pag-cross ng river.
So gaano katagal yun? Yung ano from start to finish, gaano ka ilang ano?
Puro mga 5 minutes. Yung iba medyo mabagal ng konti. Tapos may mga maalala sa amin kasi may kami mga volunteers na seniors na medyo kabado. So sila nakalala. Yung mga manyas talaga nakalala.
May isi-share din ako from photos that I was able to gather from outreach mo, Uni. Maybe you can also tell us something about what's going on with this activity. Hang on, sorry.
Kay Madeline yan.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, ano yan, yung bagong library sa Mindoro.
Mhm.
Yun yung kaka-finish lang namin. So, very excited yung mga bata kasi ngayon na sila ng hardcover books, may mga photos, ang daming toys. So, happy day, happy event. Si Tita RP ang nag-lead ng storytelling din.
Uh-huh. So is this a whole day, one day event? Hindi lang couple of hours, talagang it's a whole day event.
Okay. Half day. Kasi yung start kami ng 8 a.m. Tapos dumating kami ng 10, tapos loading ng mga donation, sorting, repacking, sorting lang. Tapos yung feeding, distribution, tapos yung library. So ito nga, natapos lang namin ng siguro mga 2 hours. Mga anak ko
Mhm.
na yung mga tumulong sa akin dito. While yung ibang volunteers nagpi-feeding, nagko-cooking, or as in lahat may ginagawa.
Okay, going to the next photo. I think this one is sa inyo to, Uni.
Oh yeah. One of the things that we do is, we provide dental services
Mhm.
sa different locations sa Pilipinas. We work with a group of dentists headed by Dr. Jimmy Go. They're actually they are members of another Lions Club in the Philippines that we partner with before. So alam mo nakakaano, I'm amazed. Ako kasi I'm scared of dentist. Nakikita ko pa lang yung mga dentista, tumataas na yung blood pressure ko. Pero
Mhm.
dahil siguro sa kahirapan ng buhay ng tao, and I always ask them, meron naman tayong rural health, meron naman tayong dentista. Bakit hindi na lang kayo doon magpabunot ng ngipin?
Mhm.
Um, ang ano kasi nila, when we go on a dental mission, we not only pull their teeth or tooth, we also provide them with enough medication. Kung so
Mhm.
halimbawa yung antibiotic for 7 days talaga. Or yung we also provide fluoride treatment to children. Pero alam mo nakakaawa yung mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas. Kasi sabi nila, they'd rather go at magpabunot sa dental mission kasi it's not going to cost them anything.
Mhm.
I'm sad to say, kahit pala yung dun sa rural health clinic, nagcha-charge din sila ng parang 50 pesos to 100 pesos. And for a poor person,
Mhm.
marami na yun malaki na yun sa kanila, 'di ba? At saka yung gamot mismo hindi na nila nabibili kasi they don't have money to pay for it. So, we always make it a point, and this is only possible kasi nga meron kaming mga volunteer na dentist. So, everywhere we go, we try to bring them with us. Like for example, kung meron kaming balik eskwela project,
Mhm.
we tried to encourage them to join us. Kaya pag meron kaming balik eskwela project, just like what Madeline and RP did recently, we do distribution of backpacks and school supplies. Meron kaming kasamang pangalan nito, meron kaming kasamang dentista, sometimes we get lucky na meron kaming kasamang pediatrician. So we
Mhm.
provide everything. So I think that's the reason why kami ni Miss Madeline, parang when we met online, parang iisa yung vision namin eh.
Mhm.
Kaya lang siya talagang saludo ako diyan kasi mas mahirap yung ginagawa niya na fundraising. Kasi kami, as I said, we're blessed to have Stanford.
Mhm.
Sometimes we do raffle, or most recently we did fundraising through we raised funds through a concert kasi naging member namin si Miss Faye de los Reyes. Kaya we're able to do things like that.
All right. Here's some more. Palagay ko
Thank
sa iyo to. Uh, Mabili.
Yeah, Mindoro. Yan yung, hair cutting. Yan yung collab ko kay Tita RP sa Pinhan Gimay. Nagdala siya ng 11 professional hair cutters from Manila.
Oh, wow.
As in, yung makita mo yung buko ng mga yan, tapos pag
Mhm.
ako cute, sarap nilang pisilin. And tuwan-tuwa sila kasi, sasabihin ni Tita Arjo, sino ang gusto mo lang magpagupit? Ngayon, yun, mga
Aha.
tatama. Yun, napaka-privilege na nakasama kami ng Feed Hungry Minds dito dahil, yun nga, na nasuportahan kami sa hair cutting mission.
So, parang para sa kanila, this is a first time experience din, di ba? I don't think.
Oo, yung haba ng buhok nila, mga lalaki
Aha.
na, alam mo, babae. Yung paggupit nila, ang cute-cute na nila.
Uni, I think this is yours. Sa'yo to.
Yeah, this is mine. I think this is one of our projects here locally. Um, oh, this is our fundraising with ano, wala kasi yung salamin ko, with
Forward.
Stanford. So what we do is we recruit our members to join
Mhm.
us in selling hot dogs. Alam mo, ano, ang sakit sa katawan, pero pag nakita na namin kung magkano yung porsyento namin sa
Mhm.
from sales, parang ano, parang nakakataba ng puso. We always equate it to, ito we made $500. That means that we will be able to help so many people
Mhm.
in the Philippines. And, because of Stanford, we're able to, to help others when there's calamities. Parang meron na kaming mga naiipon sa piggy bank namin from time to
Mhm.
time to allow us to help. Halimbawa yung si Typhoon Ondoy, we were able to go to Bohol,
Mhm.
granted yung mga pamasahe sa amin na to help out in partnership with Feed Hungry Minds. So, eto yung crew namin, in the pictures, ito yung mga kasama namin na nagvo-volunteer sa Stanford.
Mhm.
It's, minsan, hindi naman palaging malaki yung, yung porsyento or yung ano namin. Pero there are times when we only make like $200 for
Mhm.
4 hours and there's like six of us. Parang
Mhm.
hindi di ba? Minsan sinasabi ko sa asawa ko, sana nag-donate na lang ako ng 200 para nakapag-rest ako.
Mhm.
Pero you have to you have to volunteer on small projects for them to be, to give you big games. In
Aha.
fact, si Madeline, one time she came just to help us out. Mahirap gawin, especially
Mhm.
pagka medyo may edad ka na katulad ko, standing on your feet for
Mhm.
like 4 to 6 hours, magbabalot ka ng hotdog,
Mhm.
and when the crowd is all over you, parang nakaka-stress. Pero as I said, eto lang yung means na para kumita, kaya pagtiyagaan na.
Now, merong matching amount then from is that what's going to happen? May match amount din yung Lions Club, is that?
You have to apply for it for,
Oh.
and that's for local projects.
Aha.
Tsaka meron silang maximum. Like for example, our club was able to buy vision screener
Mhm.
with the help of the California Lions Foundation. Pero ang ano kasi doon, ang caveat is, you use that machine for local schools and local residents. Pero
Mhm.
from time to time nadadala rin namin sa Pilipinas na ipupuslit din. Oo.
I think isa sa mga first mission namin sa same thing, NASWAC, anim, as in,
Mhm.
na balik na kami sa NASWAC Mindoro. Nag-start kami 18 months ago, 233, hindi ko kabisado yung numbers, pero I think from 233 naging 297 students. So
Mhm.
from 233 to 297, na-increase namin yung enrollees ng students sa NASWAC. Kasi nakikita nila, nagbibigay naman school supplies, ng bags, feeding, as in, every mission na nando kami, lagi meron silang regalo at
Mhm.
donation sa mga generous donors. So, napaka blessing pag pumupunta kami every pag tuwing punta namin talaga yung tuwa nila, as
Mhm.
in behave sila lahat, nakapila, nakaupo, ang
Mhm.
sure nila, talagang, yun, kukunin na nila yung food. Yung last mission namin, sobrang thankful nila, nagbigay ng harvest ng saging, ng avocado, sabi ng matanda, sa inyo to, pasasalamat namin sa inyo. Yun.
No, after the end of a parang mga activity na yan, I'm sure na you parang nafe-feel nyo yung pagod, but ano yung feeling naman, the other side of yung after na, after sa activity, ano mang
Ah,
other side of the,
Ako,
from
kasi
pagod?
mga mangyans, hindi sila, luxury nila kumain ng kanin.
Mhm.
Pag mo sila, kung tatanungin sa, ano gusto mong pagkain? Ang sasagot
Mhm.
nila, kanin. So, ang usually pagkain nila ay boiled banana, saka boiled,
Yeah.
kamote. Yung dalawa ang primary food nila. Kaya, pag every time na nagdoon kami, feeding kami ng kanin, ang una nilang uubusan yung kanin, hindi yung manok, hindi yung fried chicken or spaghetti, yung kanin.
Mhm.
So, pag nakikita ko yung photos, pag pinapasa na ang team lead dito si Rowena Hernandez every time na isa niya sa akin yung photos, makikita mo talaga, ubus yung kanin. Ganun sila katawa na nakakain sila ng kanin. So, sa atin, yung normal lang ng kanin, typical kanin sa kanila, as in grateful sila sa mga generous donors na nagbibigay ng nag-sponsor na yun. Hindi, yan din. Same sa Nasuwak.
Sa
Halos.
Mindoro.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I have some more. I, Uni, I think sa iyo to, Uni.
Sa akin ba yan? Parang
Yeah.
hindi. Oh,
It says
there's
Lions Club.
Yeah. Eto, every Christmas we try to distribute Noche Buena package.
Mhm.
And we're thankful for Miss Rowena kasi she was able to hook us up dun sa mga mas cheaper. So what we do is we really earmark some funds para dito, para dun sa mga tao, sa mga families na alam namin walang kakainin for Noche Buena. Small things, like for example, I think this one, meron siyang a little ham. Yung ham nila talaga sa Pilipinas, hindi pa nga yung quality ham natin dito, di ba? So,
Mhm.
small ham, a loaf of bread, piece of cheese, and then spaghetti noodles and sauce plus some rice. Kasi ang idea is for us, to give them what they can eat for Noche Buena or Medianoche. Kasi parang di ba dito, we have so much, talaga ang dami nating pagkain. And
Mhm.
then just thinking about, the poor family, the underserved families there,
Mhm.
na for Christmas or for Noche Buena, wala silang pagsasalu-saluhan. And that's precisely the reason why we really try to find a partner who can, provide Noche Buena meal. Noong nangyari si Typhoon uh, Odette sa
Odette.
Bohol.
Mhm.
Yeah. Simple meal ang ano lang namin. Pwede ba na kahit na isang chicken, isang chicken with rice and and menudo or pork. And they did. So we're very thankful. Yung mga small things kasi minsan hindi natin na-appreciate yung mga what we have. And I think one of our goal, that's one of the reasons why we post it in Facebook, yung mga ginagawa natin is not to brag about it,
Mhm.
but to encourage, other people and to let them know na kahit simpleng tao ka lang, you can help and make a big difference.
Now, when you say no, you can parang you can make a difference in someone's
Mm.
lives. Coming from your side, anong yeah, you make an impact on someone, pero sa what, just to let the other people know na how does it feel na you've done something for to the least of our brothers or sisters.
You know, we're blessed with family and friends who have the same vision,
Mhm.
same concern, and sila mga grateful sila kasi sabi nila, you know, I can give you $50, $20, $100 towards your mission kasi we cannot do what you're doing. They
Mhm.
need somebody who will be able to to reach out to the least fortunate kababayans without lifting a finger, 'di ba? Kaya parang tayo yung yung organizations like us and Madeline's and Feed Hungry Minds, parang ito yung organization na parang ginagamit nila
Mhm.
be able to save to to help the underserved. Parang ganon. Kasi sabi nga nila hindi namin kaya yung ginagawa nyo eh. Kasi parang buwis buhay and then you really have to devote your time.
Mhm.
Ka- Kami, like for example, pag umuwi kami ng Pilipinas, it's really not to have fun. It's not really to go on vacation, although sinisingit-singit, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Pero it's more like to go on a mission.
Mhm.
I know si Madeline, for example, Jollybox, ang dami nilang naka-line up. Same thing with us. Ang sabi nga ng mga kapitbahay namin, siguro daw drug addict ako. Kasi
Mhm.
pag nasa Pilipinas ako, hindi talaga ako nakakatulog. Kaya yung mga volunteers namin, ang yung cyber members ng Bago sa Pilipinas, ang nila, naku, nandiyan na si Ate Uni, kapag may plano kaming umalis, sabi niya, matulog na kayo kasi pagdating niyan dito, maybe because of jet lag and
Mhm.
then the adrenaline flowing, you know, adrenaline flow, talagang,
Ah,
knowing na marami kang matutulungan, hindi ka napapagod. Pero pagdating ng yung last day mo sa Pilipinas, doon ka na bagsak ka na talaga
mhm.
or natutulog tayo Mads, 'di ba? Natutulog kami sa sa van o
Mhm.
sa kotse kasi that's the only time for us to rest kasi pag after ng mission, pag umuwi ka sa headquarters o sa bahay na tinutuluyan mo, magre-repack ka na naman for the
Mhm.
next day's mission. Ang sabi ko nga how I describe it is
Mhm.
parang for me it's very helping people is very addicting.
Mhm.
Once you start it, of course, it's different for other people. It's a case to case basis. But for us, after we started helping out, parang hindi na kompleto yung yung trip mo sa Pilipinas without doing a mission or two.
Ikaw, Madeline.
Nasabi na natin ni Yuni eh.
Mas lalo
Pero
yan.
nasabi na natin Yuni, same thing. Sa nung mission kami last year, saka this year, tulog talaga sa van o sa kotse.
Mhm.
Pagising, mission na agad. Kasi mahabang ang biyahe, paiba-iba kami ng lugar eh.
Mhm.
Same din sa mga volunteers, talagang risky kasi kagaya ng recent, ngayon, yung yesterday's mission sa Pangasinan, ganun din, tumawid din sila ng nag-aragas ang river,
Mhm.
kasama yung river. Sa mga volunteers, meron siyang fake na si Kuya Ronnie, meron siyang fake na leg. So yung, ang nangyari na dislocate yung fake na leg niya while crossing the river.
I think we have
Pero,
a video.
ha?
May video tayo dyan.
Yun yung, nga, patingin.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll look for the video. Go ahead with what you're saying.
Siya, naglikom kanya kami ng mga school supplies, school bags.
Mhm.
Maraming mga generous donors saka non-profit or na nagtoka-toka para lang malikom namin yung mga donation. Kasi pag pupunta kami doon, at least once a year lang kami bibisita. Hindi every month, hindi 6 months. So, sinulit na namin yung pagliko ng mga donations. Si Team Team Cavite Dulce ang team dyan. So, ito yung isa sa volunteer niya, si Kuya Ronnie. Meron siyang PWD siya, may fake leg.
Mhm.
Kahit na PWD, gosh, I know, talagang yung puso nila sa pagbo-volunteer,
Yeah.
nandun na talaga. Kahit gaano kahirap yung pinagdadaanan nila. Yan. So, talagang struggle. Sobrang thankful talaga kami sa mga generous donor, lalo na sa Sokol Pinoy's Group,
Mhm.
sa admin, sa founder, Sir Charles, Sir Primo. Andun sila lagi nakasupport, si Christine Consunji, Kusina on Wheels, sila yung mga caravan na laging, halos every weekend meron silang mga caravans, hindi sila nakakalimot sa Jolly Box
Uh,
para nabigyan ng blessing yung mga kailangan namin bigyan ng blessings. Yun.
anong ano yun? Anong ang ano? Mindoro? Still Mindoro?
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan.
Pag, pag,
Okay.
Pansalayin, hindi ko ma-pronounce yung ano eh. May malayo. Pangasinan.
So,
Hindi ko ma-pronounce yung village.
if everything is kung lahat ay perfect, anong pinaka ano, anong pinaka ano, madaling or anong malaking tulong ang pwedeng maibigay sa inyo coming from hindi lang from a group but also from individuals.
Creating awareness na lang talaga ang kailangan namin para ma, maging knowledgeable yung mga Pilipino dito, especially yung mga anak nila na laki na dito, na hindi nila na ganun kahirap sa Pilipinas. Nilalakad nila 2 hours just to go to school. Yung mga ganun. Alam mo, laki ka sa Pilipinas, gusto mong iparating sa mga anak mo na ganito ang ganito ang sitwasyon sa atin,
Mhm.
sa lupa sinailangan natin. So, yung creating awareness lang sa mga individuals. At the same time, kung may kakaya silang tumulong.
Uni?
Yun.
Ano nga ba, siyempre, ako pa kasi palaging ano eh, I'm really practical. But in addition to what Madeline said, shared, uh, ang mga organizations sa katulad namin, talagang kailangan namin yung tulong, financial help. Kasi if we are financially able,
Mhm.
alam namin na mas madami kaming matutulungan. You know, small organizations like us, talagang we rely on the help of our family and friends para to come up with the funds that we need for our projects. Hindi naman ang ideal world siguro for me is parang kung parang to partner with another big non-profit organization, yung talagang big time. And parang or with a celebrity like for example anong pangalan nung ano, yung isang laging nagbibigay ng pera or si ano,
Useful?
hindi, dito sa Amerika,
Si
ah,
Oprah?
si Oprah, right? Or to partner with Bill Gates Foundation. In fact, isa sa mga dream ko, and
Mm.
I always have ulterior motive. I want to be able to work for a big time nonprofit organization like the Bill Gates Foundation. Kasi ang ano ko doon, baka sakali pag nagtrabaho ako doon, I'll be able to raise awareness na hoy sa Pilipinas maraming taong naghihirap din. In fact, when I look for a job, I always make sure na yung company that I work for
Mhm.
is conscious about the underserved. Pag
Mm.
nakita ko dun sa Facebook nila na or na sa web page nila na they encourage their employees to help, para sa akin ano yun eh. It's a good sign na yung boss ko or the owners of the company have the heart to help out. So,
Madeline.
Same thing kay Ma'am Uni, partnering with bigger charities para magkaroon kami ng funds. Exactly the same thing para maka-reach out pa kami, makapagbigay pa, makapagpatayo pa kami ng maraming library sa Pilipinas. Kasi ang number one kailangan ng tribal communities is kailangan nila magbasa saka magsulat. Kasi kung wala yung dalawa, hindi sila mahirapan sila in future. So, yun lang talagang purpose namin na magtayo ng every library sa each tribal community. But hoping na meron talagang mag-partnership sa amin ng bigger charities.
yeah.
Okay, in terms of yung mga ano, let's say how do paano how do people can get a hold of you? How do people get in contact with you? So ngayon, I'm running sa pinakababa ng screen, I'm running Jollybox Philippines. Is that the best way sa Facebook to reach out to you,
Yeah, Jollibee
Madeline?
Jollybox, YouTube, Instagram, the same, Jollybox
Jollybox
PH.
Philippines. And sa kay Uni naman would be
We actually have our own Facebook page,
uh,
facebook.com/backslash Bago Lions Club,
mhm.
/ Bago Lions Club, and also through my own Facebook page, Uni Bakli. Yeah, so they can reach out anytime and we will welcome their messages para naman maiba yung mga messages na nare-receive namin every day. Kasi as I said earlier, you know, when we, and I'm sure Madeline, it's the same thing with you. When I wake up in the morning, nakalinya na dun yung mga messages ng mga tao na nanghihingi ng tulong, kailangan ko po ng pangbili ng gamot. And you
Mhm.
know, I think kasi, you know, we always want to help people.
Mhm.
Parang naging burden na yung parang ang sama ng ano, ang sama ng pakiramdam mo kung
Mhm.
hindi mo matutulungan ng lahat. But the reality is, we're just one small organization. We really cannot help everybody. We try and we will always try. But we need people's help too.
Siguro isang another way na makatulong yung mga mga friends natin sa Facebook is that whatever na pinopost ninyo sa Facebook na they'll share it to their friends, their family kasi you never know kung sinong maging recipient ng post na yon.
Mhm.
It will touch someone's heart and maybe this person may kilala siya na mas malaking resources. So it's also a good thing
Mhm.
na i-share natin yung mga content ng
Yes.
pino-post ninyo sa Facebook or
And
sa Instagram.
this may sound radical, pero
Mhm.
ako kasi I will always make it a point kapagka may issue na naka-post sa Facebook, nananawagan din ako dun sa mga sa mga kinauukulan, halimbawa sa DepEd, yung Department of Secretary of DepEd na, "Ma'am, marami pong pangangailangan." And I'm sure, as I said, suntok sa buwan yon, pero sabi mo nga baka merong isang makakita dun na, who will be the bridge,
Yeah, I need to
'di ba, para
Mhm.
makatawag ng information do'n sa kinauukulan and
Mhm.
for them to, to work harder.
Mhm.
Nakakaawa kasi talaga ang mga nasa Pilipinas. Pero alam din naman natin na meron din namang may mga budget naman ng mga different departments sa Pilipinas, different organization. Like for example, DepEd, ang wish ko lang sana pag-isipang mabuti ng mga nakaupo kung ano ba talagang gusto nyo. If
Mhm.
you want to offer yung K to 12, right?
Mhm.
Before you start yung senior high school, siguruhin naman natin na merong enough classrooms and enough materials para hindi yung mga teachers ang mga naghihirap.
Mhm.
Yung parang ganon. Or if we want, kasi hindi namin talaga kaya to, we're trying very hard. And I know that there are other Filipino organizations na nagtatry din. Yung sana kahit na yung mga small classroom na made of sawali dun sa mga remote areas like Naswak, in my province merong mapidya,
Mhm.
sana bigyan bigyan pansin ng mga ng Department of Education kasi talagang sabi nga ni Madeline, yung education will be the only way for them na makaahon sila sa sa kahirapan.
Mhm. So parang you're just trying to fini-fill nyo lang yung gap.
Gap.
But the
Yeah.
gap is so wide
Mhm.
na kailangan ng talagang magi-intervene din yung gobyerno sa
Yes.
atin.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay. In case I missed something na nami-miss ako na hindi ko na itanong and it's still on top of your mind, feel free to bring it up.
I just want to shout out dun sa isang organization that I belong to.
Mhm.
Yung mga residents ng from my hometown, from General Tino, Nueva Ecija, we have a small organization na ang pangalan is Preka Inc. And ang nila, ang aming advocacy is education.
Mhm.
So we raise funds to help the underserved, yung talagang poorest of the poor na makatapos ng college. And so I'm just proud to share it with people na alam mo kahit na nag-iisa ka o
Mhm.
kahit individual ka, you'll be able to help, a student in the Philippines for $100 a month,
Mhm.
which parang malaki na yon, 'di ba? Pero para sa kanila, it's life-changing talaga.
Mhm.
Yung mga natulungan namin ng organization ng Preka Inc. na mag-college, ngayon sila na yung tumutulong sa mga families nila. And they're very successful. And
Mhm.
ang daming matatalinong bata sa Pilipinas. Kaya
Mhm.
lang hindi sila nabibigyan ng pagkakataon na makapag-kolehiyo kasi yung mga parents nila talagang walang pera, di ba?
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's one thing na I'm encouraging everyone, the listeners, kung meron kayo diyang mga extra, uh, you know, siguro meron kayong kamag-anak o may kababayan o I'm pretty sure meron kayong kakilala who deserves to go to college. Yun ang magandang investment talaga.
So
Yeah.
true. So true. Madeline.
Sa akin naman, season ng Pasko malapit na. Kaya nangangailangan ng mga small
Mhm.
toys,
Mhm.
toys, non-stop school supplies. On sale po ang crayon sa Target 25 cents. Kung pwede po, sa 40, kinalculate ko sa $10, meron kayong 40 crayons. 40 students na matutulungan niya, baka isa sana na maging artist. You never know. So, toka-toka lang, mabubuo din namin yan. Mabubuo
Mads,
natin yan. Oh,
hindi na available yung 25 cents. We went to 3 Targets today.
wala na.
After you
O,
shared it with wala na, pero mura pa rin, 50 cents. Yung
Mhm.
24 pieces na crayons, it's only 50 cents. Kaya mas mura pa rin kung bibilin mo dito. And it's good quality, Crayola.
yun. Ang higpit sa Crayola. Yun, as in, pag may nakita on sale, Target or anywhere, or may nakita sa Facebook Market na free something na makatulong sa mga estudyante na sa Pilipinas, i-message yun lang kami o sa uni, kung may mga volunteers kami that area, papakuha namin, or kung pwedeng i-drop off sa locations namin, laking tulong po kasi as in everyday lagi po kami lagi po nag-iisip kung ano pwedeng
Mhm.
kung anong i-raise sa price. Yun. So, support lang po.
And I'll take this opportunity
Mhm.
para mag-appeal sa mga owners ng balikbayan boxes companies. Kahit na lang sana 2 or 3 or 5 boxes a year.
Mhm.
Anyways, ano naman yon, tax write-off. Sana tumulong naman sila sa mga organizations na katulad natin na nagpapadala ng mga boxes sa Pilipinas kasi it can be very expensive. During COVID, I think we sent more than 50 boxes. Talagang ang dami. And I also have a friend in Canada na ganito din ang advocacy niya. Nagpapadala siya ng libro sa mga remote areas.
Mhm.
I think so far, parang nasa 80 schools na yung natulungan nila. Can you imagine kung merong mga balikbayan boxes na talagang magsasabi na, okay, Jolly Box, I will give you 10 free boxes this year. Malaking tulong po yun sa mga small organizations like us.
So let's say kung may gustong uh, donate, contribute ng let's say toys. For example, sa iyo Madeline, paano best way to do that na kung meron silang toys na Oh, by the way, does it have to be new? Does it have to be, okay lang kung pre
Or new, tinatanggap namin as long as it's tiny toys, flash toys,
Mhm.
Legos, Hot Wheels, Barbie dolls, yung mga ganung items. Pwede nilang inquire sila sa amin kung sino yung mga nearest drop-off location kasi may mga team lead din kami dito sa Socal, both Socal saka Northern, and may bago pa ngayon sa New York,
Mhm.
na kumukuha ng mga donation items, and just kung pwedeng i-drop off na lang doon sa mga location kasi marami marami kayo nagpapakuha, so minsan hindi kaya ng volunteers. So yun lang, yung laking tulong na ng pag-drop off niyo ng mga items sa location. Very grateful na kami doon.
Okay. Before we wrap up, maybe there's baka may ano ba, parang life lesson from that na pwedeng matutunan ng not just mga bata but also people na mga tao na already maybe set in life na, and yet maybe pag tiningnan nila tong mga outreach programs na to, maybe they can add a little bit from their resources. So maybe pwede kayong mag-share ng some things na maybe that can be a life lesson not only for the adult but also for yung mga bata about your experience.
Yun, ikaw muna.
Daya mo palaging ako una. Ang life lesson na natutunan ko talaga is you don't have to be rich. You don't have to be special to be able to help somebody. Ako po isang isang simpleng mamamayan, isang simpleng Pilipino. Pero ang sarap ng pakiramdam when you share your blessing. And ang ang sarap ng pakiramdam kapag you inspire other people to do the same thing that you're doing. As an example, yung mga volunteer namin sa Pilipinas, when we started, sabi nilang ganun, sabi nila, thank you for salamat for giving us the opportunity na to work with you. Kasi ang nila, mahirap lang sila. So in their minds, hindi nila kayang tumulong sa ibang tao. Pero na-realize nila after na pumunta kami sa bundok or pumunta kami sa liblib na lugar na Ate Uni, pwede rin pala kami tumulong. So now, kahit in their own little way, tumutulong talaga sila. Kaya yun ang nakaka-inspire. And for our friends and for people, people who are listening, not just Filipinos, but everyone, you can make a big difference in somebody else's life. And you will experience a different feeling when it happened.
Thank you.
Galing. Lahat na
Magaling.
sabi na sa akin naman, charity begins at home. So, yung modern generation natin na
Freeze na siya. Siguro umiiyak si Madeline kaya ayan.
Baka picture na lang yan. Na siya, umiiyak
Tago na siya.
Tago na. Yun.
yung bigyan pakita na lang nila yung mga video sa Jolly Box, mga photos, sabihin nila na, ganito sa village ng Mindoro, wala silang wifi, walang kuryente, ikaw fortunate ka dito, yung mga ganun, para sila, parang, fortunate pala ako, I wanna give back. So, yun lang ang ipana sa mga bata dito sa Amerika. Yun.
Thank you for that. I guess na-cover na natin lahat ang topics, or again, kung there are things na gusto nyo pang idagdag, feel free to do that.
Parang wala na akong maisip na
Target. So, thank you so much, Sir Don, sa opportunity na mabigyan namin ng awareness ang mga missions namin, at at least sana maraming makapanood at ma-share para maraming makatuklas sa aming organisasyon. Thank you po.
Thank you din. Thank you for making the time. Ang gagawin ko, after na ma-post natin, na paglalabas na sa Facebook page ko, I'll try also to get your contact info para kung gusto nating idagdag pa sa contact information kung may gustong mag-reach out sa inyo. I guess, guys, maraming salamat. Thank you for making the time, and thank you for making me a little bit a part of your outreach program.
Thank you. so much for the opportunity. You know, when Madeline reached out to me earlier, sabi ko, ano kaya to? Sabi ko, Mads, what is this about, right? But it's fun, you know, you made us feel so welcome and so at ease that we're able to, I think, we're able to convey what we wanted to share.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
And it's nice to meet a fellow Tomasian again.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Thank
guys, thank
you
you
for
and
watching. Yeah.
thank you and good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening
Thank
to you too.
you.
Bye.